Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. Right in my hands is Dark Beach #1, published by Behemoth, created by Michael J. Ruiz-Unger, artist by Sebastián Píriz, color by Ray Jones, designed by Angelica Baini. So this is a really interesting series. The story is it's the future, and it seems like Earth has moved away from the sun. It almost seems like the sun is kind of like a myth to these people. And there's plans and attempts to kind of save humanity, and then there's of course people that worship the old sun. It's a really intriguing concept, comic that kind of like teases this concept but doesn't really go deep into it. The focus though is I guess we'll call him a detective who is trying to figure out the murder of a young woman. Like, why did she die? What was up? And it might have to deal with something about the old sun. It's an interesting sci-fi detective debut. It as I said, it kind of teases the world, it teases the concept, but it really is just focused on kind of old school detective story. I mean, we've got this main character who is kind of a sleaze, like paid under the table, doing things for people who also are kind of sleazy, and we don't quite 100% know his motivations or how good is he. So throws a lot out there, plays with a lot of the tropes, and kind of sets it in this intriguing futuristic setting and concept. I think it really comes down to this series is going to be is like how well that futuristic concept plays out and how does it play out. Because overall, I mean, like it's not bad detective story, but really the setting and that underlying concept I think is really what's the most interesting aspect of it. The art is good. It's pretty solid. Like has this nice indie feel to it. Cool design. It feels futuristic, but at the same time doesn't. There's just a kind of a grayness about it that I think works really well. So overall, like if you like detective stories and like noir stories, stuff like that, want a slight futuristic twist to it, it's worth checking out. I think this is one that might be better to read the whole series, get a trade collection, whatever, when it eventually comes out, and just read the collected series. But it's a good debut. I don't think it's necessarily a great debut, but it's a really good debut that makes me want to read the whole thing. I don't know if I want to read it as individual issues though. So it's out now in comic shops. You can go get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. Tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own copy. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank you all for watching. If you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.